Hello everyone, hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to show you guys an easy way on how to make your own sun hat. By the end of this video you should be able to sew your own sun hat, and this video is going to be well detailed and explained. So to start off, this hat is reversible. It's basically a two-in-one hat. You can wear it on either side. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. So we are going to be going through the list of the materials as we go through the video. I'm going to be listing and putting subtitles of everything that I use. So the first thing you are going to need is just normal A4 paper. You need a ruler and a pen, and then you are going to now draw a square of 18 centimeters by 18 centimeters. Then you are going to cut out your square. After cutting out your square, you are going to fold it 2 times like that. And then you are now going to take your folded square, and then you now start to mark now from the folded corner, going right round in a circular motion like that. And then you connect your dots, and then you draw a line which you now cut. So when you cut that, now you are going to have a circle. This is going to be the top part of the hat. Then to now cut the mid section of the hat, we are going to label this B. We are going to cut 28 centimeters by 8.5 centimeters. It's just a small rectangular shape which is going to form the mid part of your hat. After cutting it, now you are going to take your rectangle and then you are going to fold it first in the middle like that, and then you also fold it again. So when you open it, you see that you have these 3 lines. Then you are going to take your scissors and cut those lines, but you are not going to cut all the way. You're just going to cut it and leave about a 1 centimeter little gap on top so that you don't separate your pieces completely. Then you take your ruler and then you now start to measure 1.5 centimeters, which is about half an inch, in between those little gaps, and then you join your rectangular paper using masking tape. You do this for all the 3 gaps. So basically what we're trying to do here is to just widen one side of that side of the pattern. So now we are going to go and cut our top part of the hat and the mid section of the hat. And to do this, we're going to use interfacing, and then I used my pattern pieces to cut my interfacing. So for the top part I cut only 2 pieces, and then for the mid section I cut 4 pieces. So for this hat I used 2 different types of prints, 2 different colors, and for each fabric I cut a top part and 2 of the mid section. So I will just cut my filing and then I'll place it on my fabric, and then I'll now take an iron and then I would iron my interfacing down. I did this for both fabrics as well. And then when my interfacing is dark, that's when I now take my scissors and then I start to cut out, leaving a small gap of about 1 centimeter on the side. This is basically like my seam allowance. So before I started joining my pieces, I had to make sure that I mark all the points so that when I now go to join, I know exactly how to align them. So I started with the top part, which I folded it again now. It was folded about 3 times like that. Then I would go on all those folds and basically just start to put like dots on all the folded corners. I did this for the other circle piece as well. And then I also did the same thing for the rectangular pattern, which was the mid section. I folded it 4 times, and then I now went on to those then I went to all the corners and marked on my pattern pieces. And then I now took the mid section pieces and then I placed them right sides facing each other, and then I went on to sew on the sides. I did this for the other piece as well. After that, I now went on to attach the top onto the mid section of the hat, or the middle part of the hat, and I was still using those points or those dots that I had marked to align everything, and it made it so much easier. Then I now went on to stitch everything on the sewing machine. After stitching, this is basically what I have. And then I now went on to work on the bottom part or the brim of my hat. And then I basically took interfacing, 2 pieces of interfacing, which were both 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. And then I laid them on top of each other. And then I folded them 2 times and pinned. So for the bottom part of the hat, you need an interfacing that is a little bit thick. Then I started marking 20 centimeters from the edge, going right round in a circular motion like that, and then I just cut that away. Then I now started to mark 10 centimeters from the top corner going inside. Then I joined the lines and then I cut. Then I now took my two pieces of interfacing, and then I ironed them onto my fabric. And then when they were stuck, I now went on to trim, leaving a small allowance of about 1 centimeter on the edge. And then I now laid my pieces on top of each other, right sides facing each other. At this point, I'm not exactly sure why the red and yellow one was a little bit bigger. They were actually supposed to be the same, but then I just told myself that I'm going to trim them later on. And then I went on to pin the edges. And I made sure that when I sew it, I leave a little gap. This is the gap that I'm going to use to turn the hat inside out. And then I now went on to attach the top part of the head to the brim. Just like that, making sure that the right sides are facing each other, and then I would go on to stitch it on the sewing machine. I also attached the other side, the blue side. Here I was not leaving any gaps. And then I turned the hat inside out using a small gap that I had left on the edge of the brim. I folded in the edges on that gap and I used some pins to hold it in place. I went on to press the seams on the brim of the hat, and then I now went on to top stitch, also closing that gap that I had left. Then I took a needle and thread and then I made small stitches. I was just basically joining the inside and the outside of the hat so that they do not separate. And at that point I was basically done. The hat was done.